welcome to Cosmos and Spread. My name is Michelle Rogers, and I'm so blessed to have you with me today. So today's reading will be for a general reading for Pisces for the week of December 5th through December 11th, 2022. So the reading will begin with crystal scrying, and then we will continue with the Enchanted Card Tarot deck, and then on to the Power of Surrender card Oracle deck. And at the end, I will give you a bonus yes or no answer. If you have a question you would like to watch, please make sure when you see me pick up this deck, go ahead and pause the video so that you can ask your question beforehand, okay? All right, and also, before I begin, if you do feel drawn to any of these cards, I do have truthful card deck reviews of all the cards that I own, and they are in the description below, and all you have to do is just click on the link if you are interested in seeing a full flip through with a full honest review. Okay, here we go. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please show me, tell me, or both, what does the zodiac sign of Pisces need to know for December 5th through December the 11th, 2022, please, Spirit. Thank you. Here. Okay, thank you. Okay, bigger, please. Okay, so I'm seeing a person that kind of reminds me of Santa Claus. It's a masculine energy. Now, please know these are not gender-specific readings. We all have masculine and feminine within us. So someone taking on the masculine role. He looks like his eyebrows and face is just kind of like this. His mouth is open, but it's like he's not really saying that much, okay? Or this masculine energy isn't saying that much. It's just kind of like the mouth's open, almost like thinking about what to say. But then there's this feminine energy beside the masculine looking another direction. So there's telling me there's some kind of, for some of you, it could be a conflict in an actual partnership. That could be an intimate partnership. It could be a work partnership. It could be a friend, but some kind of partnership or relationship. There's some kind of distance here because of where the feminine is turned away. Spirit, please show me more. For some of you, that could actually be like a separation or divorce or leaving a job or something like that. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, Pisces, I see that. Okay, so now what I'm seeing is like the image of like you would think of as the devil, okay? So I'm seeing this masculine energy that has horns, and he's laughing. Now, but this time, Pisces, the image that I'm seeing that's representing you is looking at this devil. So what I'm getting from this is that is your perspective of how you are seeing or interpreting this masculine energy. It doesn't mean that this person's actually going to, treat you horrible in some way, but it's like that's how you see this person is what I'm trying to say. Thank you, Spirit. Please continue here. Okay. So Pisces, I'm seeing an adult bear. So what I'm feeling is, okay, with bears instinctively and intuitively know when to go into hibernation, and they also know when to come out. And for me, the representation from spirit of hibernation is like going within, going and taking that time to rest, rejuvenate, go within, meditate. Look at the things in your life that you need to be able to create forgiveness for yourself. Not saying that giving forgiveness for someone else is saying that it's okay for them to do whatever that you feel they've done to you. Forgiveness is all about setting ourselves free, setting our spirit free. Because what happens, Pisces, is we can get attachments from just being around other people. Okay, so we can go grocery shopping and come home with an attachment, especially if we're someone that has some kind of sensitive abilities. So what I'm feeling like here is it's going to be a time of definitely going within and seeing if there's anything you need to release. Okay, you need to start the healing process on. Now, it doesn't mean that spirit expects you to heal, okay, throughout this entire lifetime. Sometimes we can go an entire lifetime and never completely heal from something. But what's important that spirit wants you to know is starting the process of healing. Okay, because a lot of times people will stay stuck in that same situation the rest of their life mentally, and that's not good. So spirit wants you to be able to concentrate on taking action towards healing and taking some self-love, some self-care time, really evaluating whatever this is that you're going through or you just began going through, if you're already in this energy, and begin working towards forgiveness of yourself and for the other person. Some people might call this the dark night of the soul as well. Okay, it's not comfortable. However, the healing process must begin. Okay, it's very, very important because Spirit does not want you to stay stuck. Okay, Spirit, please show me more for Pisces. Pisces, I'm so sorry. My heart really goes out to you, whatever this is for you, okay? Yeah, so actually I'm seeing a person, feminine energy, lying on the bed. So actually lying on a bed on your right side. Now, it doesn't mean literally that you have to lay on your right side, okay? I'm just telling you, this is symbology, what I'm seeing from Spirit. But definitely taking on that bear persona, using your instincts, your gut feeling, your intuition, going into that cave for a little while. That may require you to turn the phone off, turn off your devices for a day or two, and really evaluate what this situation is. What does it mean to you? What have you learned from it? What could you do better next time? What could that person do better next time, or that situation if it's a job or something like that? But it's also important at some point, Pisces, to be able to step back from that situation and evaluate it as an observer without putting any emotions in it, okay? And just looking at it as some kind of schooling, because this is Earth School, and looking at it as, okay, that was a lesson. So what did I learn from that lesson so that next time moving forward, I know what I don't want to experience, and that'll help you know what you do want to experience. And if you're faced with this issue again in the future, you'll know exactly how to handle things in a better way for you, okay? Let's go on to the tarot and see what Spirit says. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, what information would you like to bring forth, please, to our lovely Pisces? Yeah, see, they're not wanting to mix together. Yeah, someone in last week in one of my readings, the cards did not want to go together, as in, like, a relationship, not wanting to go together. So whoever that is for. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell Pisces, please? Thank you, Spirit. These? Yes. More from this deck? No. Okay. First card, Tower. Okay. Can't make this stuff up. So definitely some kind of conflict here. And it's going to make you feel, according to what I saw in the crystals, for some of you, this is going to really make you feel like drained. It's going to make you feel like you have no energy, kind of like it just zaps your energy away. Some of you may actually feel like, this is the most horrible thing at this point in your life that could happen to you, feeling, just really, really, really horrible. If it's a situation that you've lost a job or you've lost, now I'm not talking about someone that's passed away, but I'm talking about like if you're in a relationship and you've separated or departed somehow. I really feel like, making you feel like you are, just rock bottom. Okay. And it can have the effect, if you allow it, to put you into a more depressive type mode. And please know, I have to say my disclaimer, I am not a licensed psychologist or counselor. So if you feel that you do need any type of emotional or psychological counseling or help, please, please, please contact a professional licensed counselor or psychologist, okay, to get the help that you need. I'm only telling you what Spirit is bringing forth for you, okay? So, again, Spirit does not want you to stay stuck. I had that upside down. Sorry about that. But it's also the number 7. We have the number 16. I do advise you to please look up the angel number 16, okay? And I'll give you the number 7. So for me, the number 7, Spirit communicates with me through a lot of symbols and visions. So the number 7, when I see that, psychically, I see also the Chariot card. Now, I know it may not be the same number in the tarot, but that's how Spirit relates the number 7 to me. See, what happens is the number 7, or I'm sorry, with the Chariot card, normally there are 2 symbols in front of the Chariot. So you'll have one symbol that's one color and one symbol that's a different color, representing 2 people from 2 different backgrounds. Okay, so that could be having to do with 2 different monetary backgrounds, 2 different religions, things like that, 2 different traditions, countries. But the point is, 2 people, 2 different backgrounds, attempting to come together to, make some kind of relationship work. And, sometimes these relationships just, they just don't work. Sometimes they're just not meant for us to work things out in a manner as far as staying together. So in that case of those of you that this is resonating with, normally how Spirit shows me with the Chariot card. Now, again, not all decks, but most decks that I have seen, the Chariot is on the ground. It hasn't taken off yet. Okay, so that's telling me there's some kind of stuck, stagnant energy, which goes back to the bear and hibernation. Okay, going within, taking that time to allow yourself to begin this healing process. Allow yourself to look as an observer and really figure out, and understand that, hey, not all towers are working against you. Okay, it's just sometimes when something's not right in our lives, and sometimes when we are moving or changing frequencies spiritually, Sometimes we move up to a higher frequency than others, okay? And when we are changing frequencies like that, it's not that it's a bad thing. It's just the frequencies don't match. They don't align anymore, okay? So sometimes those who are still vibrating at a lower energy, it's not what Spirit says is good for you anymore. So then at that point, we have to release. Doesn't mean you have to completely stop talking to these people or stop having a relationship with a certain job. But there has to be boundaries or something like that set, okay? But it's just going to be very important for you to understand that this is something that sometimes Spirit, if we sometimes we can know or feel that something isn't good for us anymore. We can feel it, but sometimes we don't take action on it. It could be because we feel sorry for someone. It could be because of many, many reasons. It could be because of finances. Sometimes people stay in relationships just because they think, well, if I'm on my own, I can't make it on my own. So, I'm staying in a relationship that I'm not happy with, so that I can financially make it. But Spirit is wanting you to know that sometimes in these situations, this tower moment has to happen in order for you to be able to move forward, and so that other people at your frequency that you're resonating can come into your life and you can live a much more happier, fulfilling life. Okay? So the next card we have is the Eight of Cups, letting go, okay? Withdrawal, disappointment. So see the Eight of Cups, that's walking away. That's walking away from a situation, okay? And again, I feel like, just like I saw in the crystals, I really feel like this does have to do with a relationship of some kind. So, and it's kind of one of these feelings of, you know what, I just, it's not for me anymore, and I'm walking away. You made that decision, okay? And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Spirit's having me to go back. Okay, so with the Eight of Cups, we have the number 8. So the number 8, that's about communication, but it's also about an energy that's fast moving. So this tower moment could have happened very quickly for you, okay? And also, I feel like for some of you that this tower moment could have either been because there wasn't good communication, or because someone communicated something that someone just didn't like or didn't resonate with, okay? And it kind of turned everything upside down, okay? So the next one we have is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? We have comforting, nurturing, practical, generous. See, okay, so that's the bear going in and nurturing, okay? Getting the rest and rejuvenation and going within, taking care of yourself, okay? And realizing, a lot of times it's hard when we do something to hurt someone. You could have hurt someone, and of course it could be reversed with the energies. But when we hurt other people, sometimes we don't mean to hurt them. It just happens. Sometimes things just happen. And like I said with the tower, sometimes when something's not right and we know it or we feel it, Spirit will come in and allow a tower moment to take place in order to move us into where we need to be for our highest good. And we can't always see it in that moment, okay? But later on, something will happen and it'll almost seem magical or miraculous. And then we'll look back and we'll be like, wow, if that tower moment didn't happen, where would I be? Would I still be in that same situation and be unhappy? Right? Okay. So here, look, we have the Ten of Cups. See, you've got happiness, harmony, fulfillment coming towards you. Okay. Yes, absolutely. That's beautiful. And the next card we have the Magician. Yeah, everything you need is at your fingertips, basically. Okay, Spirit is giving you everything you need to create. Because see, the Ten of Cups, that's endings. Okay, it's endings of a cycle, endings of a situation. But it's also 1 plus 0 is 1. That's the same thing here as the Magician. That's new beginnings. Okay, so Spirit is going to be bringing in these new beginnings for you, and Spirit wants you to understand you have all the tools that you need to begin this new beginning and do so in a very beautiful, productive way. And even if you don't see it, just trust. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, see, Ace of Pentacles. Look, manifesting new opportunities. See, cannot make this stuff up. This is what is coming towards you right now. Oh, I see I've got several people on here. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, thank you for your support. Hey, Marcia. Oh, you guys are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much. Neither of you are Pisces, and you're here to support me. I just love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so Pisces, let's go ahead and move toward the guidance cards and see what guidance Spirit has for you. You see, Pisces, this is kind of what happened to me as well. My frequency increased, and there were some loved ones in my life that I didn't vibrate the same as anymore. And we had to part ways. But as I just read, beautiful people Spirit brought into my life who are on here watching me now that aren't Pisces, but they're just doing it to support me. That's the kind of love that I'm talking about here. That's what Spirit wants to do for you. This one, Spirit, yes, more from this deck. No, okay. Oops, so we have surrender the habit of people pleasing. Yes, it says, speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. See? Yes. Yes, Spirit is wanting you to take time to focus on you, to go into that cave and hibernate right now. Okay? Assess the situation you just went through or you're getting ready to step into. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and, if you want, pause the video, ask your yes or no question, and then restart and see what Spirit has for your answer. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, please give me a yes or no answer for the collective of Pisces, please, for December 5th through December the 11th, 2022, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. These, oh yeah, very strong. More? No. Okay. Let's see what we have here. First one, we have, see, big happy changes coming, Pisces. See, this is absolutely beautiful. Okay. And be assertive. Yeah. See, there's the bear. Be assertive. So that is a big, huge yes. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Big happy changes. Okay. And that's, anything moving forward away from this situation. Yes, definite. Okay. So much love for you, Pisces. Oh, Cloud RS, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, but thank everyone for being here very much. I love you and appreciate each and every one of you. Have a very blessed week, my friends. Bye-bye.